little guy. Hi. Are you just sitting here wide awake like a good boy?
Thanks for the sunshine in my life.
Forever grateful to the angels of light and for teaching me sacrifice.
I spent a lifetime making it right. Yeah.
In and out of change.
So there's this new thing that a lot of grocery stores are doing. They will let you go online, order groceries, and then you just go pick them up between an hour that you choose, and they'll have them all ready for you, so you don't have to shop. Since Haley has a hard time getting out with Nixon, and with him being fussy lately, she just went online, picked out all the groceries, and they're ready to be picked up, so I'm going to pick them up for her. Very convenient, super lazy, but convenient if you have a child. Gonna make a stop off at the local car wash, of course.
Since people say that they might, but they felt like a night.
I'm blocking out the headlights, trying to impose my will.
Working out my best fight.
You can keep your
Thank you for choosing Lehigh Smith Quickly. My name is Alec. Can I get your first and last name? Did you have any coupons you wanted to use today?
No.
Give me a few moments, man. I'll have that right out to you.
Cool, thank you. How cool is that? I just don't even have to get out of my car. Oh, what is the world coming to?
my soul's too
Wow. So easy.
deep. My heart's too strong. My mind's too
Always one trip.
sharp. Yeah, you can hear it.
Well, I feel like the laziest man in the world, but I got my wife groceries, so she's happy.
Gripe water.
Gripe water. And look what they gave us. A little bag of goodies. It's got soap and some napkins and some water and a granola bar. You just looking at the wall. Your favorite thing. So cute. Did you have a good nap? Oh, big stretch, big stretch. Dang, girl, you're making a fashion statement today. What are you wearing, pajama pants?
No! Hey, but you know I hate when you say that.
But you know I'm joking because those are hot.
They're so soft.
They're so cute. No, seriously, babe, I'm joking. Like, I would never in a million years think they're pajama pants. I'm just messing with you.
I know.
But seriously, you are making a fashion statement. Where'd you get those? Why don't we tell the people?
I got these from my neighbor. She actually sells LulaRo. And I was at her house last night and she had some really cute stuff I'd never seen before. So naturally I had to get a pair. And they're like the softest. Feel them. How soft these are.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I got them.
Those are nice. So, speaking of last night, Haley left me with Nixon when she went to this party at 8 o'clock. She's like, yeah, it'll be like a half hour, don't worry. 10:30, I think is when she got home, which if you do the math, no, it was 10 o'clock. If you do the math, that's 2 hours, which is totally fine. But the second she left, Nixon decided to be really grumpy and cried for me the whole time. Then I kept thinking, oh, 30 minutes is all, you know, so I'll just wait till she gets home and she'll feed him. So, or I would have just given him a bottle. So it was like 9 o'clock. I'm like, oh, she'll be home. It's okay. I'm walking around. And then I kept putting it off. And all of a sudden about 9:45, I was like, I'm just doing a bottle. But I didn't want to call because I wanted her to have fun.
So sweet.
Wanted her to, because she's always home with Nixon. So I was like, I got this. I'm going to stick through it. So 9:45, I finally gave him a bottle. She got home at 10. And my goodness, that kid, he was just like ornery. We love him to death. He had a good night too. But anyway, today is bring your child to work day and wife. But only me, I just made that holiday up. So they're coming with me to work, but they're gonna go out and do stuff while I edit. So figure we'll take advantage of it and send you guys off on a play date to go buy some more stuff, huh? Go shopping. Yeah, you're so cute. I love when you're happy. Yeah, we pretty much only show you guys when he's happy. That's kind of how vlogs work. Don't spend too much. Love you too, bye babe.
Look who's visiting Uncle Tanner at work. Hi, buddy.
Look who came to see Daddy at work. Who is it? Hey, he's gonna be a good boy.
These are like so short on his arms because he's so long.
He's getting so big. All right, little man. Oh, did I scare you?
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. We'll get you happy. Okay, let's get out of here. Hey, you ready to go? All right, bye, Zane.
Okay.
Yeah, you too. Bye. Well, this is fun. Walking out of work with my wife and son. This doesn't happen every day. I take advantage of these times and smile and laugh about it. It's just so fun.
Groceries and feel like I never even grocery shop.
That's right. So we have a couple projects Hayley wants me to tackle.
Why did they send me 2 Raisin Bran Crunches?
They gave us one for free. Yeah, I don't know why they gave us 2. I thought you ordered 2. If you guys see this, it's a giant picture, a sticker of a world. And with that world, I'm gonna hang that right here in my office. So I can like put little pins on where I've been in the world. And my buddy Josh inspired me to actually buy like a piece of wood to put it on a piece of wood and stain it and then hang that up. So we're gonna do that. Plus, Hayley found some awesome little things of wood that we wanna put like right here. Both sides that are super cool. So we're gonna build those and we're gonna run to Home Depot and get the wood. Hey buddy, welcome to Home Depot. You like this place, huh? All right, so we got our stuff. We got wood and paint supplies so that we can paint everything and stain it. So now it's just a matter of loading it. And this is why everyone needs a truck. Now everything's in the house. This is what we're thinking right now, is that we got this world thing. It's just a big picture of the world from a company Hayley knows of. I'll have her tell you in a second. I got this idea from my friend. We were gonna actually just put that on the wall in my office. And then he actually, coincidentally, I was with him at the gym this morning. He's like, yeah, I got this sticker for my wall, which is just a big map of the world. And then I'm like, no way, so did I. He's like, yeah, mine's white. And I was like, mine's black. And so he's like, well, what I'm doing is I'm getting a big piece of plywood and I'm putting that on the plywood and then staining the plywood and then hanging that up so he can take it wherever he goes if he moves out of his house. Plus it'll look cool. So like, that's such a good idea. So I want to do this. So I'm doing the same thing, except I've got a black one, so we're staining the background with a white stain, and then I'm gonna actually frame the edges with 1x4 pieces of wood. So that's what we're doing with that. And then we bought this 2x6 here for a project Hayley wants to do. I'll send you the picture, or I'll put the picture up so you can see what it is. But it's like an octagon looking thing with a shelf in the middle that we're gonna hang up on the wall. And oh yeah, I already told you guys about it up there. But that's what we're doing. So we're gonna cut all the pieces tonight. And then once we cut the pieces, we'll stain everything and probably do the staining another night. So step number 1 with the map picture that I'm doing is I want to measure out the size of the piece of wood and have it so that the map's going to sit centered and have room for the frame and also the map, but leaving a little space between the maps. So I've had to measure it out. And you can see I've got my line right here all the way over to right here, and that's where that's going to sit all the way around. Oh, and before we start, make sure you got your safety glasses, number 1, and that's if you're gonna do this project, but for now, just enjoy.
I have heard, I have sacrificed, blocking all the punches.
Kicking out the seeds of doubt.
Now before I do anything else with this piece, we have to stain it, so pretty much just cutting everything tonight. So now I will mark out my frame and get that laid out. By the way, Hayley was just barely down here, and Nixon's just being a fuss. We got him some gripe water today, and we gave him some of that. He didn't like the taste at all. But we're just hoping that's gonna work. But he just was screaming, wasn't happy, and so we took him upstairs. So right now it's just me. So for the frame, you can do two things. You can basically cut them so that they would match like this, which is cool. Or you can cut them so that they basically overlap each other by putting 45-degree angles, which is where this comes in handy. Makes perfect 45s for you. I used to frame houses for a living growing up, so pretty familiar with all this stuff. This is all stuff you can find on YouTube too, and like I said, this is only if you want to do it, but for now, this is for entertainment purposes.
Never had free lunches.
I just had to do without. So to the sunshine in my life.
Got everything cut. It's hard to see the frame because it's the same color, but if we look closer, you can see got some 45s all the way around, and that'll come together once we actually put it together. And I've also got a sander, so I'm gonna go through and sand everything, all the corners so they're not sharp, make these more accurate. Just to give you an idea of what we're looking at here, that's what it's gonna look like once that thing's. So this is a sticker, so it'll be, all this white won't be here, it'll just be put on top of that. And yeah, and then this frame will be black, and then this will be like a white stain. So it's gonna look super cool when it's finished. So I want to do Hayley's project, but there's some crazy angles. It's gonna take some math to figure it out. And math is not my forte. Whoa, got dark. Math is not my favorite thing. Done with angles and all that. When it comes to framing, stuff like that, 45s, 24s, all that stuff, it's easy. But when it comes to like technical angles, it's hard. So I'm gonna call it a night on that and try to figure this math out.
Into my mother's arms for keeping me safe and for holding me tight. Nothing's gonna.
Well, we have an update, and I figured it out. I did my math, I did my geometry, did my angles, figured it out. But no more cutting tonight, so that's the end.